Hello everyone and welcome to Ambition Season 14. This season we are going to be playing an FFA with a custom game mode called Isolation. This game mode was created by Mischievous and myself, and it involves a series of different game modes and changes which attempts to make the player feel lost, isolated, and alone. It includes self-diagnosis and move 00, along with no tab, no chat, and no leaving, joining, or death messages. Thus players will not know their own health or the health of other players, along with who is left in the game or where to find them. At the end of every episode, each player will be messaged their current health and the number of players remaining in the game. We will be playing on a 2000 by 2000 map with 23 players, and everyone will start with 5 minutes of starter saturation. Nether will be on, but portal trapping and camping are not allowed. Strength potions are off, along with tier 2 potions. Golden heads will be on, healing 3 hearts each, while absorption will be off. Horses are off, but donkeys are allowed. And each episode will last 20 minutes long, PvP being enabled at the start of episode 2, permaday at the start of episode 5, and meetup will be called at the start of episode 6. This season we have 4 new players joining us. So we have, oh gosh, I just fell. We have Cappy Rappy, Lego Beast, Bitexel, and honestly Steph. And before we go over all the players, I just wanted to say thank you to Tommy for the server, and Mischievous, who couldn't be here tonight, to help create the script in the game mode, and he wanted me to tell Bobby to think of him when he digs down later. But, okay, now let's do all the players. So we have the 4 new players that I introduced: Flap, Short Gamer, Miles1 Baseball, Sneak Snag, Zeneker, Bobby the Turtle, Green Galaxy, 82 Gamer, aka Greg Killer 93, Dribbler, Plant1 Fish, Bobster, Jacob Craft, Chippy Toothy, Epic Sackville, Infinite Turbine, Bertree, Tommy SX, Oddballer, and myself. Alright, and now without any further ado, let's begin Ambition Season 14.
Your channel was
You need to answer that question.
Good job, Tommy. Yeah, ambition, woo.
Alright.
Oh, hello everyone, didn't see you there. Welcome to another season of Scribbler Talks to Himself. It generally doesn't make sense, but sometimes he does make sense. That's pretty wacky. So, in this season of Ambition... Oh wait, what am I talking about? This isn't Ambition. We're actually playing, Nuzlocke. This is Season 17 Nuzlocke. And, this season, I am Magikarp. Yeah, that's right, we've gotten so far advanced in Nuzlocke that we're not just types anymore, we're actually specific Pokemon. And we've got movesets that we can look at, here. Actually, I'm gonna find out my moveset really quick, slash Pokemon me Magikarp. Ah, shoot. Actually, I forgot. This isn't Nuzlocke. We're playing WMC. Season 25, actually. We're doing moles again. Because, you know, moles is pretty fun. And, you know, nobody else was really doing it, so we thought we'd do it again. And so, now we're gonna move on. What about, that was not supposed to be a rip at WMC. It's one of my favorite recorded rounds, and Moles is a fun game mode to watch. I'm sorry if they've done it several times and I accidentally made fun of that. Oops. Okay. So now let's go on. Oh, yes. There was something important I was supposed to bring up. Infinite Turbine, the man you saw in the intro, is actually an imposter. Oh, no, he's not really an imposter, but he did have to go. He couldn't play this season because of a fatal accident, really. A real life car, crashed into the side of his house. And of course, this is a pretty big deal, so he had to leave for a little bit. But that's fairly understandable, so we are moving on after that. That was like, yeesh, that sucks. And so now we're playing the game. Because why not? And you know, one man can't do. And now I'm scared. And so I don't really want to play this video game anymore. I'm probably gonna get somebody to take my place here shortly. Because I really don't want to play if that's gonna be happening. Like, what the heck? You can't just tell me this isn't Screamcraft, because that's exactly what I just heard. But this probably isn't Screamcraft, to be honest. I heard this was actually our first season we're playing Don't Starve. Because, fun fact, we did the first take of this game 10 minutes ago, and everyone starved to death. It was ridiculous. But now we're back. And that was actually factual information. The bit about the car, maybe not factual. That everybody starving is 100% factual, actually. Even though that's probably the one that people are not going to believe, sadly. And if you actually believed that a car crashed in Info's house, I'm really sorry. That did not actually happen. That was all propaganda by the communists that I was paid to spread around. So, I'm sorry. I was just trying to make a living. It's a dangerous world nowadays, and everybody's got to do their part and chip in to survive. So, what the heck is that? Whoa. How'd you get all the way over here, Mr. Pomegranate? Ah, there's another one. It's a good thing we're collecting these plums pretty quickly, or else we might run out here pretty soon. So, we need to get... Oh, there's one more. Okay. 3 peaches. It's a pretty decent amount to start off with. Ah. But, you know, we got 4 bananas. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna go on from here. It's good to not stay on one topic for too long, so that's why I'm going to be switching it up a lot. Animal slaughter is always nice. Ooh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Holy crap. Phew, whoa. I'm sorry. I'm deathly ill at the moment. That's actually not true at all. Man, I am just... Whoa, I'm just really hitting you guys with the false information nowadays. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm actually lying a lot of the time. I just realized this. What the heck? I never thought I'd be that guy. But you know, you can't take everything too seriously. I think you gotta relax once in a while. Okay, we're gonna look for some chicky poos. Chicky poos give us raw chicken, which is a pretty good food source. I don't think they really give us much else besides that, but you know, food's pretty important in this game because everyone starved in the last one, so I think that's got to be one of our top priorities now. Is making sure we've got an ample supply of food. So, continuing with a different topic, let's go on about sheep. When do you think it is acceptable for sheep to drop leather? Please reply with your answers in the comments. I'm really interested. My answer personally is all the time. I think sheep should always drop leather. Apparently some don't feel this way, as they will not be dropping leather in this game, which is just unbelievable to me. Like, what the heck? Anyways, let's see. That's just more sheep. Sheep aren't even a real animal. Like, what the heck? I don't know if we're gonna be able to find chickens. It's okay, you don't really need arrows anyways, to be honest. They're not that useful. Ah, apparently my Pokemon type was revoked. One of the benefits of being Magikarp was that, I had permanent saturation, but apparently they just took that away, so Really got nothing going for me now. That seems about the life of Magikarp, but the cool thing is once I evolve, I gain 20 extra hearts. Actually, no, I believe it was 4,700 extra hearts. Because, you know, Gyarados is really cool. They had to make Gyarados somewhat powerful. Or else, nobody would want to be Magikarp, because to be fair, no, yeah, you don't actually get any benefits as Magikarp. This is just normal UHC. In fact, actually, they restricted my chat functions. So I cannot hear or cannot hear other players nor speak to other players. So this is really unfortunate. Because I don't get to spread my dank memes in chat, which I'm sure you all would love. It's really sad to say, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Had to nerf Magikarp somehow. I mean, seriously, man, he's a little overpowered. Also, if you hear that lawn mowing outside, yeah, do you hear that? Yeah, hear that? That's not me. I'm sorry. That's not actually me outside there mowing the lawn. So I can't really put a stop to that myself. But you know, it just comes and goes every now and then, to be honest. Probably won't have to put up with it for too long, or maybe we will. Maybe it'll just go throughout the length of this recording, which would be really neat, you know? Okay. So... fine so far. I believe I can take full damage here pretty soon, so I'm gonna try to not do that. Golly gee, we're gonna have to do some evasive tactics here. What are we evading, you might ask? The hole, obviously. You don't want to go in there. We're evading fall damage. Fall damage is pretty bad for all Minecrafters, not just me. Okay, going deeper in the spooky cave. I'm thoroughly spooked already, but also I can't. I actually don't know why I'm spooked, to be honest, because I forgot one of the big changes we've made this season is that I actually can't take damage. You might notice this later on, but basically, since we changed a lot of stuff, we changed a lot of stuff from season 13, and one of the things was that everybody pretty unanimously voted in the chat that they were pretty sad with how I died, and so we just decided to make me invincible for all future seasons. So this is a pretty good change, I feel, because you never know. I think it'll really spice up PvP, because you know, they have to fight me in ways that could kill me without dealing damage, so that'll be interesting to see, I guess. Because as you can see right here, I've got regeneration 6, so it's actually impossible for me to stay damaged for very long. I guess it is technically possible to damage me, but I'll just heal it instantly, so that doesn't matter. Holy crap. Don't give me a spook like that again, game. Be mighty disappointed in ya. Oh, it tried to spook me again. And I'm fairly disappointed, I gotta say. You know, I said I'd be disappointed. I'm pretty disappointed. Oh, this is the surface. Interesting. What are my chords at the moment? I'm way out there. That's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go down that one part that went down. This part. This is the part that went down? Yeah, it is. Interesting. You know, this is a pretty wild Minecraft experience so far. I've never really done any of these things. This is my might actually be my first time playing Minecraft, I'm not sure. I don't know if I played this game before. I feel like I would remember it, but I really don't. Ever since the accident, it's been hard to remember a lot of things, but that's okay. Oh, I'm sure I'll figure it out as we move on. So anyway, I've got some yellow stuff. I don't really know what that does. Oh shoot. That was a loud noise. I didn't know why I did that. Okay. Let's try and figure this out really quick. Okay. I think I understand this part. This part's not too hard to understand. Jeez, this man needs to calm down with the lawn. Like, it does not even need to be mowed. Jeez, dude. What are you doing with your life? That's what I want to know. Well, we probably won't get a chance to interview the lawnmower man during this record round, unfortunately. But maybe next season we'll have a primetime spot, interview that man, see what he's actually up to. Like, holy cow. Why you mowing, man? Oh jeez. Never seen these things. I need to skedaddle. I'll try to remember that those are there. Maybe. I'll probably forget. I've got like short-term memory and a half. The half is of course where my long-term memory is stored. But okay. I think there was... Ooh, I see. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that at the current time. So we're gonna go around the outside. Around the outside. Oh. Zombie. Creeper. Mobs that I may have not heard of at some point. You know what? I was really disappointed when Roblox didn't get bigger than Minecraft. To be honest, it deserved it. It really deserved it. Like, what has this game done for anybody? Roblox gave people a childhood when there was none to be found. You know what else gave people a childhood? SpongeBob, one of the greatest animes I've ever seen. I just actually watched it for like the third time recently on gogoanime.com. And no, I'm not sponsored. I just thought that was an interesting fun fact for all of you to know. Fun fact. Most fun facts are not actually very fun at all. But some of them are. You never know. Fun fact. Full iron at this point in the game. It's about right. I also have diamonds. I'm not sure how many diamonds I have. I had a few or something. Okay, let's see. Now we gotta cook our food. Oh shoot, we barely have enough coal for this. But we do have enough. So, that's something. That's something I'd say. Okay, let's... This is annoying me. I'm just gonna... There, now we've got a straight line. Straight lines are much better than bumpy, wavy paths. That's what the heck is even the point in that? Okay, let's go this way. What's going on over here? Another skeleton. Took him out without a problem. Okay, I think there is more over there because I heard lava. Okay, I think this is a 5A. What do you know? We have enchantments, I think. I believe that's what they're called. I'm not positive. I'll have to double check that one on the wiki. Yes, I do have the wiki pulled up beside me here, because I'm pretty new to this game. I want to be sure I'm getting everything right. Man, this iron pick, we got a lot of use out of it, but I think it accomplished its need in life. So here we go. You know, let me tell you about that rotten flesh over there. You probably saw me obtain it this game, but you do not know the full story. The zombie is actually named Gregory Joseph the 13th. And man, he was a real stud in high school. He did what he needed to do, accomplished his life's goals. He really showed the school what team spirit was actually like. And he actually took that stone sword with him. You might have thought that was, you know, my stone sword or something, but no, actually that was his. So yeah, he took that stone sword and he led the entire school with it. He was like, hey, this is what a stone sword actually looks like. And they were like, whoa. And so, you know, they're zombies. They'd never seen something of the sort. So yeah, they took the stone sword and they were like, man, this is cool. And he was like, oh yeah, you bet it is. And so yeah, oh, I don't have lapis. Well, they all were like, with this new revolutionary technology, we can take out the humans. And he was like, well, yeah, of course. And so they went to take out the humans. Little did they know, they actually failed at this. It was a shame. But Gregory, he really tried to put up a fight after he passed. Unfortunately, all of the zombies forgot about his technology, and the stone sword was never used by the zombie folk. It's really quite tragic, actually. But anyway. Holy crap, this water will not give up. Just let go of me already, come on. So overly attached. Holy crap. What was that noise? Never heard one like that in Minecraft. Oh, I just realized the mowing has subsided. That might go up all the way to the surface, you never know. Well, I don't really want that, so... let's see. Let's just keep digging around here for a little bit. I'm gonna need all of this for an iron golem. They're pretty useful. And redstone, it's not really necessary for anything, but you always should mine it, just in case you got some something under it, like more iron. Not quite have enough iron yet for an iron golem, so that would have been appreciated, but it's whatever. Oh jeez, this is a little laggy. That's not actually gravel, by the way. Fun fact. Okay, let me enchant stuff really quick before I forget, which I very well could. Also, I'm gonna cook some stuff up while I wait. Oh, start of episode 2. -758 players remain. Oh,